The design process for Krull was extreme. He is kind of an assimilation of the biological material of all these aliens that he's drained the essence out of. So parts of all of them on a genetic level have affected him and turned him into this sort of alien amalgam hybrid.
We had different heads, like his most alien-like, his transformation head.
The makeup changes, but
这个黑
still
叔长着
keeping
感觉
some
看得
of
很
the
眼熟。
signature physical traits in the face that the original Krull makeup had, and you can see the relation.
I'd never done prosthetic works as deeply as that, so I lent into the puppetry of it and just threw myself into that space.
Star Trek has never really had an alien bad guy like this.
有的时候我觉得黑叔都很掩饰，说话注意点。
This way.
With Jayla, there was a very conscious effort to make her distinct, to make her iconic. And the elegance of the lines on that makeup, I think, is really what makes it stand out. That combined with the hairstyle. She's tying Jayla's wig, one hair at a time. The hair color in this wig really reads alien.
When she put that makeup on, it was kind of like this iconic signature look that we couldn't have predicted when we were putting it all together. And it felt really, really good.
I've never done prosthetic before. I like that second skin. I like what it brought to me. It's like as soon as I had it on, you feel in character. I wouldn't feel anywhere near it if I didn't have it on.
Each one of these characters has their own laundry list.
这种面具人工费爆
Spock is
炸，
iconic.
那
And
怎么了？
Spock's ears and Spock's eyebrows for the
就是要
makeup
追求
department
真
is
实
what
啊！
makes him iconic.
我就喜欢这种真实的
Joel
东
and his
西。
team have done on this film is really mind-blowing.
Even though it may seem very easy, you know, in the midst of everything you see behind me, it's that subtlety that makes it extremely difficult because there's no room for error. Every character went through alterations. The Keenser character is already iconic. It's known to fans, so you can't change it. But what we did do is we re-sculpted it. We cleaned up some areas.
This is Keenser's mold right here.
So what you're seeing, even though it looks like the original Keenser, is a brand new Keenser, complete with hands. The most complex is the character Natalia. You know, it's so many pieces. There's so much exposed alien skin. She's got this giant Nautilus-shaped head. She's got a back piece. You know, a chest piece. She's got shoulder
头不
pieces.
重
She's
嘛，
got
这么
full
大，
exposed arms. You know, and the
我操，这个
size
手
of
怎
this
么
head,
做
I
的？
mean, it's enormous.
太真实。
Based on the variety and the elaborateness of some of these heads, a lot of the subtle facial expressions have to be amplified underneath to translate as subtle on the surface.
I have to compromise with lens, and I can feel my skin. This is prosthetic. So I have to practice and practice in front of the mirror like hours just to see this madness. Who are you?
For me, the kick with acting is to not feel like yourself, and so
我觉得这个妹子好像很
really,
美。
really interesting in terms of understanding masks.
We haven't had anybody in our trailer that hasn't been completely enthusiastic and embracing of this craft that is makeup. They inhabit those faces, they inhabit those bodies, and they really deliver something special.
Working with Joel, like you get the face, and then you build a walk, you build a whole world around this guy, you build a whole character just to bring it, the alien to life.
You spend, you know, months sometimes with a design, nurturing it as it grows up to a finished makeup, but it's not a character until you apply that makeup and you see it come to life. You know, and the other departments bring what they have to it, the wardrobe, the props, and you see it in its environment living. That's a moment that, you know, every time I do it, it floors me.
Joel is amazing. You know, his work speaks for itself, as you can see.
他的声音为什么本来就是这个样子的？好奇怪。
He is the best at what he does. Like, he kind of spoiled it for me. I wish I'm never going to do that ever again, just because I'll be terrified to work with anybody else but him.
You know, this is what I got into this business for, is being able to create interesting characters. You know, and this film certainly has such a bounty of interesting and exciting characters that, you know, you can't ask for anything more than this.
再见。哎，要开始了，好紧张啊！等一会儿断一下直播啊，开个录像。怎么模拟山羊现在还有 Space 版的？Dark Side， 快加入重庆的黑暗面。唉，把摄像头关了还行。之前又叫我开，现在又要我关，什么意思嘛？断个直播吧，等一会儿刷新一下。